In the early hours of September 1st, 1939, the world changed forever. A sudden roar of German aircraft shattered the silence over Poland, marking the beginning of one of the darkest chapters in human history. This wasn't just an invasion. This was the spark that ignited World War II. Today, we dive deep into the Germany-Poland conflict of 1939. The strategies, the battles, the politics, and the consequences that reshaped the world. Background and tensions. After World War I, Germany was left humiliated by the Treaty of Versailles. Large portions of German territory were taken away, including access to the sea through the Polish corridor. Adolf Hitler, who rose to power in 1933, promised revenge and expansion. Poland, meanwhile, was rebuilding its identity after centuries of foreign control. Both nations were growing distrustful, but no one expected how fast the situation would explode. The invasion begins. At 4:45 a.m. on September 1st, German warships opened fire on the Polish garrison at Westerplatte. At the same time, German tanks and infantry stormed across the borders. The Luftwaffe, the German Air Force, launched massive bombing raids on Polish cities, airfields, and communication lines. This was the first major display of Blitzkrieg, lightning war, fast, coordinated, and devastating. Poland's desperate defense. Despite being outmatched, Polish forces fought with remarkable bravery. Their cavalry units, infantry divisions, and local militias resisted German advances wherever they could. But Poland's army was outdated, and communication broke down quickly under German bombing. Railways were destroyed, roads were blocked, and reinforcements struggled to reach the front lines. Still, Polish soldiers refused to surrender easily. Key battles. One of the most heroic battles occurred at Westerplatte, where a small Polish force held out for 7 days against overwhelming German firepower. In the Battle of Bzura, Polish troops launched a surprise counterattack, one of the largest in the campaign, which temporarily slowed German progress. But German air superiority soon turned the tide again, surrounding and crushing the Polish counteroffensive. Soviet Union enters the war. While Poland fought desperately in the west, another threat emerged from the east. On September 17, 1939, the Soviet Union invaded Poland under a secret agreement with Nazi Germany known as the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. Poland was now being attacked from two sides. The chances of survival dropped to zero. With no way to defend both fronts, Poland's defeat became inevitable. The fall of Warsaw. By late September, the capital city, Warsaw, was under siege. German artillery and aircraft bombarded the city relentlessly. Civilians hid in basements. Hospitals overflowed with wounded, and food supplies diminished. After heavy destruction and immense suffering, Warsaw finally surrendered on September 28, 1939. The remaining Polish forces laid down their weapons in early October. The aftermath. Poland was divided between Nazi Germany and the Soviet Union. Millions of Polish citizens fell under brutal occupation. The world watched in shock. Britain and France declared war on Germany, but offered little immediate military support. What began as a regional conflict had now escalated into a global war, the deadliest conflict in human history. Impact on World War II. The invasion of Poland revealed the power of German blitzkrieg. It showed Europe how quickly Germany could conquer a country. It also proved Hitler's willingness to break treaties, manipulate propaganda, and use fear as a weapon. For the world, the message was clear. This was not just another European war. This was the beginning of a catastrophe. The Germany-Poland War of 1939 was more than an invasion. It was the opening chapter of World War II. It changed borders, destroyed nations, and set the stage for 6 years of unimaginable violence. As we look back, we remember the courage, the sacrifice, and the lessons history continues to teach us.